Hi, boys and girls. Happy Monday. Hope you're all doing well. Still miss you a ton. So, today's story is a funny one. It is about a girl named Imogene, and she wakes up with antlers growing out of her head. So, I really like this one. I think it's funny. I like Imogene. I think she stays pretty positive, even though this crazy thing has happened to her. So this is Imogene's Antlers, and it's written by David Small. On Thursday, when Imogene woke up, she found she had grown antlers. Pretty big ones, too. She almost looks like an elk. Getting dressed was difficult, and going through a door now took some thinking. Imogene started down for breakfast. Oh, I like how she gets downstairs. That looks fun. But got hung up. Oh! Imogene's mother fainted away. The doctor poked and prodded and scratched his chin. He could find nothing wrong. The school principal glared at Imogene, but had no advice to offer. I would call the doctor. I don't know if I'd call Mr. Steinhaus if I grew antlers. That would be kind of silly. Her brother Norman consulted the encyclopedia and then announced that Imogene had turned into a rare form of miniature elk. Imogene's mother fainted again and was carried upstairs to bed. Imogene went into the kitchen. Lucy, the kitchen maid, had her sit by the oven to dry some towels. "Lovely antlers," said Lucy. The cook, Mrs. Perkins, gave Imogene a donut, then decked her out with several more and sent her into the garden to feed the birds. Do seem to be a bit useful, though. "You'll be lots of fun to decorate come Christmas," said Mrs. Perkins. If you look at Imogene, she's still smiling throughout this whole mess. She might like the attention she's getting. Later, Imogene wandered upstairs. She found the whole family in Mother's bedroom. "Donuts, anyone?" she asked. Her mother said, "Imogene, we have decided there is only one thing to do. We must hide your antlers under a hat." Norman telephoned the milliner. Must be the name for someone who makes hats. I always thought they were called a hatter. At 3:00, the milliner arrived. Rapidly, he sketched a few designs, then set to work. "Voila!" said the milliner. "Bravo! Bravissimo!" cried his assistants. Thud! Imogene's mother had to be carried away once more. After dinner, Imogene practiced her piano lesson. Then, yawning, she folded her music, kissed the family, and went to bed. They're going to save on their electric bill if they keep using Imogene as a chandelier. Imogene sighed. remembering the long, eventful day. Looks like a happy sigh if you look at her. She enjoyed it. On Friday, when Imogene woke up, the Antlers had disappeared. When she came down to breakfast, the family was overjoyed to see her back to normal. That's convenient. Whoop. Until she came into the room. Wow. Imogene is a very special girl. She kind of reminds me of Camilla Cream from A Bad Case of the Stripes, but she doesn't seem to be getting these interesting things from not being herself. She seems like she's pretty comfortable with herself. So I hope you like that silly book. I really like it too. I would like to know if you want to go ahead and tell your parents, and then you can explain it to me, or you could even draw me a picture of it and show me what that would look like. What would you do if you woke up and had antlers on your head? How would you use those antlers? What would you do? I don't know. I think the donut thing's a good idea, but I might put like little shrimps on there and go and try and feed a penguin so the penguins would come near me. I don't know. You know I love penguins. All right, that might be a terrible idea. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.